I'm not gonna shut the door. I'm not gonna do the where I walk out. I'm not gonna do that this time because I've already done it once today for that other video. Nah, but anyways, I'm Ethan, 602 Crate Late Model. Welcome to the Fast Farm. So if you guys watched from this past weekend, here's a laundry list of everything that has to get done this week in order for us to go racing. First off, we've got a new master cylinder coming for the clutch. I'm getting two new master cylinders for the brakes. We got to get a new fittings. We got to get new lines. Because the brakes were puking again. I don't know if I really told you that well in the last video, but the brakes were puking. We've got to figure out what's wrong with the engine itself. The more that I sit here and think on it and ponder on it, I do kind of believe it is an electrical thing. I have not had the opportunity to get under the race car and look, but it just makes a whole bunch of sense now that I sit here and think about everything that happened. Somewhere in that area right there, I'm gonna say we're gonna find some wires that are doing some stuff that they shouldn't be doing, and we're gonna get them taken care of. And the electrical issue will be a thing of the past. And then hopefully we're done with gremlins for a while, maybe. Another thing that you didn't really get a full spectrum of whenever we were, when I got in the truck in that video and I was soaking wet, basically this tire went flat. It's been plugged before and it just sucks. It just sucks. So that tire went kaput. And then I've got this tire here. It's seen better days, so we're gonna get some new tires. I've been putting it off long enough, but we're gonna get some new tires. Also, big important purchase that we made that you guys may or may not have seen is this cart. Got it for 40 bucks. It's usually like $100 and something cart. Got it for 40 bucks. It makes this process of like getting tools from, the trailer to the house, makes things so much easier. You see what I mean? You just load up load it up, and then you're on your way. It's time to go to work. This cart is a heck of a lifesaver. Then you gotta hit them bumps as hard as you can. I really thought I could make it over that. Got a lot going on here. Now we're running that over. All right, we're in. Stop freaking out, we're in. All right, so here is everything that's gotten out so far. So this fitting right here goes inside of the transmission. I'm gonna take it so that they have something to match the line with for the new line. Here is the clutch master cylinder. It's just 2 bolts. This one down here, that one down there, and then you spin that little piece right there out of the bracket that it's sitting in, whatever. And then this was my clutch line. So you can see it was a hard brake line into, so like I say, I'm not a fittings guy, so I couldn't tell you, oh, that's a 14 ALL fitting, I don't know. And then into a braided line. So we're gonna do better than this. And I kind of thought that was gonna be a problem at some point, but like it seems kind of janky, but like everything I do is janky, it seems like. So it's kind of hard for me to tell like if someone's more janky than me. I try to clean stuff up and make it right, but I mean, you know how it is. All right, back from the parts house. See, we got 2 master cylinders, some fluid, some gaskets for the carburetor, and some studs. Working on right now. Oh man, made a brake fluid mess. Clean that up in a minute. We're working on getting all the brake fluid out of the system, every ounce of it. Gonna drain them all, put the new master cylinders in, refill the entire system. One thing I haven't been doing, this could be part of the problem, is I have not been running racing brake fluid. So maybe that's part of the issue, could be. I didn't even really know that was a thing. So I'm learning a lot by just making silly mistakes. So maybe that's the answer to all my problems. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Status update. We have clutch master cylinder in. Now we're working on the brake. master cylinders. Big shout outs to our good friend Gary Thomas, Affordable Tire and Exhaust in Russellville. Awesome guy and very helpful. Got us going again today, not only on this but some tires for that trailer out there, because as you guys know, we had a flat ski the other day. So now I am trying, like, I don't know what, to get this fitting in there, and then we got to put the other one in, put the fitting in, and then we'll be good to put fluid in, give her a bleed, and hopefully everything's back in order. Also on the popping and carrying on with the spark or the engine the other day, I had the camera really close to my face, sorry about that. We're going to change plugs and hope that that's the solution. We did have one cracked, some odd and end plug things. So we're going to change plugs, and I still got to go over the car just to see if there's a wire touching something, anything that could have been causing that backfire, popping, missing, spitting, sputtering, whatever. But also, side note, I just not thought about this. Remember whenever we busted that radiator and I put that JB Weld stuff on there? A lot of you probably didn't like that. Like, ooh, they shouldn't do that. It's awesome. It's awesome. Works great. Now that I've said that, that'll be our gremlin next week. But, you know, for now, at least I had that one time I could say, no, boo-boo, stick your head in doo-doo. All right, here's the top of the race car. You guys don't get to see that very often, but there you go. So back at it I go. All right, mission accomplished. We have three new master cylinders, one for the clutch and for the brakes. Everything's been done here. Got to get fluid in them, got to bleed them, that kind of thing. But for that, at least that part's done. They're in. That takes a huge load off for the rest of the week. Tomorrow, we'll resume this video tomorrow, I guess. That way we don't, I mean, this is probably a short video if I just leave it off here. But we got that part done, so that's done. We still got to, what do we got to do? I knocked out two things at once. So it took care of our clutch issue, and that took care of, obviously, hopefully, our brakes spewing brake fluid issue. So hopefully that's two birds with one stone. The next thing we got to do, we just got to hook up that line still, but we'll knock that out. We're going to go through it and check for any kind of electrical problems that we can see. I mean, I didn't see anything with just going through it casually, but we'll get under the car and search it really good. And what else? Spark plugs are coming in. We're gonna put new spark plugs in, and hopefully that eliminates the spitting and sputtering problem. Those will be in, I'll have to put those in Friday. Today is Tuesday, but we'll figure all that out. We'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, boom, next day. So today is gonna be short. I don't even know, I should have just ended the video and then went on about life. But anyways, we're back. So all I'm gonna do right now is just check over the electrical system, and then we'll kind of give you guys a heads up as to where we're gonna be. In the next couple of weeks, we've got some odd and end plans that we wanna talk to you about, and then we'll wrap this video up. So kind of a scattered video, but it is what it is. So let's see if we can get under there together. That's the thing. I don't know how much of this you're going to be able to see. Hopefully a bunch. Maybe not. First off, and big salute to Macy. I think she's the one that swept this place out and kind of organized some of it. I mean, obviously we still got a lot of junk in here, but it was getting pretty frustrating working around a dirty car all the time, or dirty floor on the car and all that kind of stuff. So let's crawl under this rig. Let's see what we can find. If we can find anything. Like I say, I really think it was, I'm starting to really think it was spark plug issues. Can you guys see anything? Probably not. There's all me wires up there for ignition and whatnot. I don't see anything out of the ordinary as far as anything loose or whatever. It might be there, it's just not jumping out at me. And I've kind of went up and down the car too, looking for anything that could have touched or messed up. So we're ruling electrical out for now. We may come back to it if we go to Clarksville, and it's crazy. But I've been all up in here looking. for anything out of the ordinary. I've been in here. I don't see anything out of order. To me, it's either probably gonna be those spark plugs. Hopefully changing the spark plugs will fix it. If not, I think it may be a distributor issue, and then we'll chase after that. So we'll close out this video so that you guys do actually get a through the week video. It's a bit unusual. Here lately we haven't been doing those. So you will have a video at least of us during the week. We're gonna get together on Friday. Today's Wednesday? Today's Wednesday. We're gonna get together on Friday and finish up the car. Then this Saturday, we will be at Clarksville Speedway for the 1,000 to win Quicksilver 602 series race. We will not, a lot of those dudes are gonna be at Windy Hollow on Sunday. I will not be, I do have to work, so I won't be at Windy. Won't be at Windy. And then next weekend, this is the one that's probably, a lot of you were wondering because of last weekend getting canceled, that kind of thing. We will be at Cedar Ridge Speedway. I made some adjustments in my work schedule, so we're going to go to Cedar Ridge and try to pick up the 2 features there. I think hopefully they're running our feature. There's really been no confirmation that that's what they're planning on doing, that they're going to run our makeup feature, but I assume they will, so we'll run both features next weekend at Cedar Ridge Speedway, and hopefully get a check. That'd be pretty cool, 2 checks. Anyways, that's it for this video. As always, we love each and every single one of you. Please, 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 please hit the bell notifications, hit the notification bell, hit the bell notifications, like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment, whatever you want. That boat right there going, yeah. He's heading to the lake. He's gonna have a good time. Let me know, just comment something. I love each and every single one of you. We will see you hopefully this weekend at Clarksville Speedway. That's it. Bye.